It seems like North Korea's skeletons are finally coming out of the closet. Oh yeah. On Monday, United Nations human rights investigators issued a damning 372-page report cataloging massive human rights violations in North Korea. When Kim Jong-un heard about it, he was deeply disturbed and said, "Only 372 pages. Are you freaking kidding me?" A co-pilot of an Ethiopian Airlines flying from Addis Ababa to Rome was arrested after hijacking the aircraft and flying it to Switzerland. Hearing that his plan was to seek asylum there, the arresting officer said, "Merde, what were you thinking? You decided to go to Switzerland, the country where just a week ago gave the middle finger even to the legitimate citizens from the EU? Really?" In China, the People's Liberation Army, one of the largest armed forces in the world, has released a study which showed that Chinese soldiers have gotten too tall and too fat for their military equipment. When the Pentagon was asked if this was also the case for American troops, they said, "Roger that. Why do you think we use drones so often?" German Chancellor Angela Merkel is proposing to build a European communications network to avoid emails and other data automatically going through the United States. With this step, Merkel wants to send a clear message to the NSA, which is, "The only one who can spy on the citizens of the EU is me." And once again, we end with Ukraine, which experienced the deadliest week yet since the protests against President Yanukovych began last November. After hearing about it, Putin promised to send a mediator to Ukraine to ease the crisis, which is kind of like sending a nuclear bomb to Chernobyl to reduce radiation. And that was the Week in Color. We'll see you again next week.